Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kat B, and today I'll be using beauty store makeup to do a full face. So all the products I'm using today are under $10, so it's like the under $10 challenge too. And let's just get started. So I'm gonna get started with the RK by Kiss, the 3D Contour Artist Cream Palette. So I'm gonna be using this color to color correct with. It's very bright, but it'll counteract those dark spots right here under my eye, on my nose, under right here, because I have a huge problem right here. Pack that on, bite by my lips where it gets darker in the winter, acne scars, just covering those. Now I'm just gonna blend. Scar under right here. I'm gonna cover this with concealer so it doesn't turn red, doesn't turn my foundation red. And now I'm just gonna take my other BH brush. I'll be using BH brushes throughout this video. I'm just gonna get some of the lightest color. Gonna conceal. Just make sure you hit all areas. Under the nose, by the mouth. And now we can get started with foundation. I'm gonna put this back, but I'm gonna contour with it later. I'm using the MSFF Mineral Foundation Stick. So this is a little stick, it's right here. The color I have is a little bit too dark, but it'll lighten up when I use my beauty blender. I'm just liberally putting it on my face, just spreading it around. It's really creamy. It feels more oily, and I have normal to oily skin, and I have dry areas in my face though, so I'm kind of scared because I'm not used to using something this creamy. Just spreading it around. Get my damp Real Technique sponge. Just gonna beat that in. Yeah, it's way darker than my natural skin color, but what I can do is that I can use concealer, and the concealer lightens your face up. It's not a drastically lighter color, so that's fine. I'm not putting on something that's way not my color, but you make sure you want to blend, get it on your ears. This time around, go down the neck. Make sure when you use your concealer, you blend it out. Depending on the dampness of your beauty blender, the more sheer your makeup will be. So always remember that fact, because it'll spread easier, but then your makeup won't be as thick. Okay, I'm going to color correct my eyelids. I know I don't usually do that, but I have darker eyelids, and today's makeup is going to shine. So I'm going to just put the red there and let it sit. It glides pretty nicely, but my skin, it's really heavy on my skin. This was $5, so it's a little heavy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little heavy. Okay, now we are going to conceal. I have my LA Girl Pro Conceal. I've used this again and again. I tell y'all I love it so much. I'm just gonna go under the eye, right here. I'm gonna use some of that contour palette to complete down the nose.
Just to brighten it up, we're using this more to just brighten the face a little bit. Then we use contour to fill this right here, by the nose.
And now we're going to get that contour palette. We're going to get a little thicker brush. We're going to use this brush. It has a pointed tip. We're going to go down the nose. Whew. This will really lighten up the face, under the eye. Now we can create that triangle that's so famous. Beautiful. And now we're going to contour. I'm going to use my little flat brush. I'm going to mix these two colors. Oh, okay. These are a little oily, but I like how pigmented they are. Just gonna go around the face. Right here under the jawline. Bring that in. And then we're gonna use the excess to go down the nose. I'm just gonna bring that nose in. And then I'm gonna go outside like this. It's a hot look. Okay, now we're gonna take our beauty blender or our My Real Technique sponge right here. And now we're going to start with the lighter areas. Like I said, you don't want to start with the darker areas because then it'll dry your sponge and it'll be harder for you to blend. Okay, go under the eye, one eye at a time. And we're going to be using Kiss press powder. Okay, this is really light. But that foundation we used earlier was dark, so I'm going to use this Kiss press powder. Just going to get one of my fluffy brushes. Use this fluffy brush right here. Get enough under, and we're just going to press that in. This Kiss press powder is amazing. And when you have richer, like when your skin tone is richer, this is perfect for darker girls. So if you are at your local beauty store, look for this. It is cheap and it lasts a long time, and it's so smooth. I love it. Awesome. Now we can do the rest of the face. We're only using cream contour today. We're not gonna go and do anything crazy. I didn't buy any powders. I just bought what I saw at the beauty store, and they had more cream than they had powder. Now we're just gonna take the excess powder, press it in all over the face. Ooh, that is a sharp contour. Hello, cheekbones. And now we can get started with the eyes. First thing we're going to do is we're gonna get that LA Girl Pro Conceal again, and we're gonna put it on the eyelids to use it as like a glue. That's our eyeshadow primer. Just gonna put it all around the lid. And then we'll do our eyebrows, which is the best part. Right here. Awesome. You just want to use the leftover. You don't have to get more on the brush. Awesome. Now I'm gonna get a mirror. And I'm using Bitzy, and it's the mechanical brow pencil. It's just this tiny little thing. And now I'm gonna use a spoolie at the end of this eyebrow pencil. Just brushing up our eyebrows. Yeah, just brush it up. Now we're gonna get this little pencil. It is small, but I feel like it's gonna be mighty, which is awesome. So we're going to get this. Just twist up right here. Now, you guys know the routine. You gotta first outline on the bottom. Right here. How do y'all feel about this angle that I changed it to? I kind of like this better, and it fills up the screen on YouTube than it does when it's vertical. Just fill that in. You can clean up whatever you messed up after, because this one is a little bit thicker than that one. So we'll just clean it up. Perfect. Just fill it in. Oh yeah, that brow is definitely thicker than that one. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna fix it. Okay, using the spoolie is basically brushing off this product all completely. Oh yeah, the spoolie fixed it right up. The spoolie is essentially brushing the product down. It's fading it out, but it's spreading it around. It's not smudging it too much. And now I'm just gonna brush this out. I'm going to use the 3D palette and I'm going to highlight under my brow with it. I'm going to use these two colors to shape it out, just to make sure the shape stays. I'm going to use one of my small Real Technique brushes right here. It's a little concealer brush. Oh yeah. If y'all can see that highlight under it, just shaping up my brows even more. Just going under, as y'all can see. Now we're gonna blend down. Okay, I really like this brow pencil. It's perfect, I love it. It's nice. Let me put the excess on my lid. Okay, now it's time for eyeshadow. We're going to get a flat brush like this, and we're going to be using the LA Colors matte palette. These 5 shades. They have browns and a pink in it. It comes with the normal little sponge applicator. Here we go. This is the palette it comes in. I'm gonna just get this lightest tone. I'm gonna put it all over to press in my concealer. Just to lighten up the eye. Because again, I have darker lids. So you can already see the difference, and they're oily. Just get that lightest color. Pack it on. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're gonna be blending colors out later, and it helps you blend. Okay. Now we're going to take this fluffy brush, this color right here, and we're gonna put this in our crease. Make sure to tap off the excess, and you want to start low and build up. I'm just gonna build on that. Do the other eye. I know right now it's like, girl, she just put nude makeup on her eye, but it worked. Then we're gonna use that darkest color. Gonna go lower in the crease to add more dimension to the eye, to deepen it. These colors are a little patchy, hard at blending, but they're pretty colors, and they're $2.99. So you find this at your local beauty store. It's worth it for a quick little palette that has some nice neutrals. They're all mattes, because we can't always just use shimmery colors. I wish we could. Maybe we can. They're all mattes. So here you go. If you have a hard time closing your eye, my right eye I have a really hard time closing because I want to see. It's my best eye. So I have my mirror low. I look down. Okay guys, so I'm going to use the Pro Conceal to put on my eyelids to fix so it'll be tacky enough to put the glitter on. So I'm just going to put it right here, all over my eyelids. I've already done my right eye. Just spread it around. You kind of want a generous layer. You don't want to get rid of the things that you've already done with the eyeshadow, which is add the dimension and stuff, but you do want to pack this on pretty well. You usually would use glitter glue, but honestly this works just as well. So I have this, another product by Bitzy. It's the color pigment. It's the body and nail art glitter. So hopefully this is safe enough for eyes. If it says body, I feel like it's gotta be safe enough, but we're about to glow. We're about to have a lot of fallout. So just be wary. Just pack it on the lid. Just packing it on. Woo! Hello. Just pack that on right here. You can shape it out. Well, that is there. And now we're going to do our left eye. Ooh. Glitter everywhere, but this might be my favorite product. Wow. Can y'all see that? We're just gonna get my fluffy brush. We're just gonna brush away as much excess as we can from under the eye. You're gonna blend it a little bit up using our lighter, we're gonna use our darker color from the LA Girl palette. I'm just gonna put it right here just to keep adding that dimension, because we don't want to just be a glitter monster, even though that would be amazing. Whew. I'm gonna get that fluffy brush from earlier. That was a little bit more of the Kiss product. Just gonna wipe it away. So now we're going to use this eyeliner that I bought. It's not liquid, so we'll see how it holds up against the glitter. We'll just put it on our waterline and smoke that out a little bit. And this is the Auto eyeliner. It's this little pen right here. Just gonna go under in the waterline. We might go a little bit deeper just to add more dimension to the eye. There's glitter everywhere. This is when you need a shadow guard. Gonna go on that waterline and go a little bit deeper. Bring it up. This is basically the full face using glitter challenge. As you can see, I'm just gonna go right here, the waterline. I'm gonna do the other eye. Ooh, this product went quickly, but it's going on pretty smoothly. Not gonna say it's my favorite, but it is gliding on. There we go. Let's see. Withstand against the glitter. Yeah, do a little bit of a wing. Yeah. It's hard to do against the glitter, but it's doable. This is a very matte, so it's kind of not smooth moving, but it's getting there. Just, there we go. Have a little bit of a wing. Hello. Do the other eye. Make sure your wings are kind of the same length. You don't want to end up in that area where they're kind of just wonky as heck. Here you go. Going up, go up, go up. Complete that wing. There we go. Now we're going to use this mascara that I bought. This is the Very Sexy Mascara by Ruby Kisses. I bought it just because I really like this type of applicator, as you can see. It's thinner. It doesn't have those like thick type prongs, so it'll go through your lashes easier. Just go right here. Oh my god, yes. Yes, queen. Stab myself in the eye just a little bit, but beauty is pain. Just going up this glitter. Y'all can see that on my face right now is everywhere. But this stuff is good. My lashes are long, almost spidery, which I kind of like. Gonna do the lower lashes. Yes, eyelashes. There is a huge highlight to this. Okay, do the other eye. I'm not even gonna lie, this is going to be one of my favorite mascaras. $5 in the beauty store. I'll put a picture of everything up on here, and I'll put everything in the description. From the area I'm from, there's so many beauty stores around, so you definitely could find this. It's beautiful. Not clumping at all. I like that. Okay. Now we're going to highlight. There is a highlighter in the color correcting in this the 3D in this little kit, in the Contour Artist Cream Kit. In this highlighter, I tested earlier. Guys, like, look at that. Oh my god. I already have glitter on my face. this contour down the nose. Oh, snap. This is a beautiful cream contour. I would go over this with a powder highlight, just because I like glowing more, but oh, this is beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna do a Cupid spell. Already went down the nose. Whew. Ooh, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. If y'all can see that. I'm just gonna get that fluffy brush one more time to clean up the glitter as it's falling out. It's not sticking as well as I wish it would, but we can all be queens, you know. The full face glitter challenge, here I come, I guess, with all this glitter everywhere. Just cleaning it up, making funny faces as I go. Tap off. Just press in powder. And so I'm going to be using the Velvet Lippy by Absolute New York. And this is, you can find this at any beauty shop. It's kind of like the NYX Liquid Matte. Lipsticks. Okay. And this is my finished look. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And go to your local beauty store and see what gems you find. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.